Major bail reform has been signed into law. It's June 4th, 2025, and these are your headlines. Just one day after the legislative session ended in Austin, Governor Greg Abbott signed into law a package of bail reform measures. Flanked by victims and law enforcement officials in Houston yesterday afternoon, he addressed a city where the state's bail system has come under intense scrutiny, following a series of high-profile cases in which violent offenders released on bond have committed additional violent crimes. The centerpiece of the reforms, Senate Bill 9 and Senate Joint Resolution 5, both of which passed during the session and are being hailed by supporters as historic for public safety. SB 9 imposes strict new limits on personal bonds, requires magistrates to meet accountability standards, regulates charitable bail organizations, and empowers prosecutors with expanded authority to appeal judges' decisions if they're deemed too lenient on bail. Complementing this is SJR 5. It's a proposed constitutional amendment that would allow judges to deny bail in serious felony cases if prosecutors can show the defendant poses a threat to public safety. Other proposals failed to reach the finish line this session. One, SJR 87, would have mandated bail denial for individuals accused of violent felonies who have prior convictions or are currently out on bail for similar offenses. Another proposed amendment, SJR 1, meanwhile, targeted bail for certain illegal aliens accused of violent crimes. Both were killed because it didn't get enough support from Democrats in the Texas House. Houston Independent School District will remain under control of the Texas Education Agency at least through June 1st of 2027. Alongside the extended timeline, TEA also announced the replacement of 4 members of the state-appointed Board of Managers. Now, TEA took control of Houston ISD in 2023 after years of chronic student underperformance and governance failures. The state replaced the elected school board, appointed Superintendent Mike Miles, and implemented a series of aggressive reforms. Since the takeover, Houston ISD has reduced the number of D and F rated campuses from 121 in 2023 to just 41 in 2024, according to preliminary reporting. Despite progress, TEA Commissioner Mike Morath has said there is a need for continued state involvement to ensure long-term improvement. To conclude the intervention, Houston ISD must eliminate all multi-year failing campuses, fully comply with state and federal special education laws, and demonstrate effective board governance.
Do you feel increasingly isolated? Like the world has gone insane and you are part of one small, clear-headed remnant? Let me be the first to tell you, you're not alone. I'm Sarah Gonzalez, and on my new show, Come and Take It, I'm going to call out the crazy so you can be empowered to change Texas and the nation. Overcome the schemes of the left designed to keep Texans paralyzed and silent. Watch or listen to Come and Take It today.
Lottery watchdog Dawn Nettles has voluntarily dismissed her lawsuit against ticket reseller Lottery.com. The class action suit had accused the entity and former Lottery Commission Executive Director Gary Grief of engaging in systematic fraud, misappropriating lottery funds, illegally selling tickets across state lines, and manipulating the outcome of lottery games. Nettles' original petition also included International Game Technology, that's IGT, the Texas Lottery's operating vendor, as a defendant. However, in March, Nettles dropped her suit against IGT. She's now seeking a non-suit without prejudice for the case, meaning she wishes to retain the right to refile the same claim at a later time. Initially filed in the 333rd District Court in February and later transferred to a business court, the original petition specifically targeted a controversial $95 million jackpot won in April of 2023 by an entity called Rook TX LP. Now, Rook engaged in a bulk purchase of $25 million, nearly every possible number combination, and ended up claiming the lump sum payment of $57.8 million before taxes. Gathering members for a class action lawsuit in Texas is a challenging task. In Nettles' case, she and her attorneys would have had to track down Texans who played the lottery in April 2023 and retained their pay slips. Assuming the members could be located, their damages would be capped at the face value of their tickets. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.